We are going to make a peppermint cake today. Hi, welcome to Cake Mom. I'm Abby, and on this channel I like to share with you guys some of my favorite tips and techniques as well as recipes to help you with your home baking projects. If you're new or haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel and hitting the notifications bell so you can see when we post our next video. Today, I am going to show you how to make a really fun and festive peppermint cake. It is going to be 2 different kinds of cake and some frosting, and it's going to be beautiful and just a stunner for any party you go to. We're going to start with a peppermint white velvet cake, and then we are going to make a red velvet cake as well. So let's go ahead. As always, the recipe for this cake is in the description below, but here's what you will need for this part of the cake. All-purpose flour, granulated sugar, eggs, oil, butter, buttermilk, baking soda, baking powder, and salt, some vanilla extract, and some peppermint extract. So we're going to start with creaming together our butter and sugar and adding our oil. So now we will add our eggs one at a time, making sure you beat well in between each addition. Scrape down the sides and continue beating. Combine your dry ingredients. Now you're going to alternately add your dry ingredients and your buttermilk, starting and ending with your dry ingredients. So we've mixed it just until our ingredients have combined, and now we want to scrape down the sides and crank it up to medium-high speed for approximately 30 seconds, just until your batter is smooth. Now we're going to add our vanilla and peppermint extract. And then we're just going to mix it. So now we are going to divide this into 3 6-inch pans that have been prepared, and we are going to bake them at 350 degrees until they bounce back when you lightly touch them, or a toothpick comes out clean when it's inserted into the center. Probably about 20 to 25 minutes. Let's do it. Okay, so now it's time to make our red velvet cake. The recipe will be in the description, and here are the ingredients. You will need some all-purpose flour, buttermilk, sugar, butter, oil, eggs, cocoa powder, baking soda and salt, some red food coloring, vanilla extract, and white vinegar. Alright, so our cakes have been in the freezer overnight, and now we are going to stack it and decorate it, and it's going to be so pretty, and I'm excited. So let's do it. First thing we need to do is go ahead and make our colored drip for the top of our cake. You can do this with white chocolate chips and gel food coloring. It's a little bit more testy. It tastes better, so you have to decide which way you want to do it. Today we are going to use candy melts because they're on sale for the holidays. 12 ounces of candy melts and ½ cup of regular whipping cream, or you can cut it in half if you're just making a small cake, like we are. So, let's chop up our candy melts and go ahead and heat up our heavy cream. Now it's time to stack and crumb coat this cake. I have some peppermint American buttercream that I've made. I do have a recipe for my American buttercream. I'll post the video in the description below. And we are going to fill the inner layers with some Andes mint pieces because Andes mints are delicious. And this is a peppermint cake. So let's do it. To decorate, we're going to start with our base coat of white for our red and white stripes. So now we are going to use this cake comb to outline our stripes before we freeze it. So now we're going to fill in the marked lines with red. so now our stripes are done and we are going to make cute little buttercream designs down at the bottom of the cake down here. And we are going to outline them using these adorable little cookie cutters that are shaped like Christmas things. We got a present, a stocking, and a Christmas tree. And then we have 3 different colors of buttercream with different cute star tips so we can make pretty little patterns. Okay, so now we are going to stick this in the freezer for at least 5 minutes. You want it to be very cold before we put our drip on. We just took it out of the freezer. You want it to be very cold because as you put your drip on, it will go ahead and set it up so you don't end up with just these long streaks of your ganache. So let's go ahead and drizzle it on. I have this in a condiment bottle, or you can get these in any kind of cake supply store. They're perfect for very detailed work. And there it is, our peppermint cake. I hope you have loved this video. If you did, please like, please comment, please share with your friends. Also, please consider subscribing to our channel and hitting the notifications bell so you can see when we post our next video. Have a great day.